Hi guys, welcome back. Today I have a super fun video, at least for me it is. I'm gonna be telling you all about my nails, what type of nails I use, how do I apply them, and answer all of the questions that I've gotten from friends and from social media. So if you don't follow me on social media, I'm gonna leave you my Instagram page in the description box. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're interested in videos like these, or if you have any suggestions for videos that you would like to see in the future, please let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. So on my Instagram page, I post a lot of the nails that I use. A lot of people ask me like, do you do your own nails, or like how are you getting your nails done during this quarantine, or even before that. I've always been a fan of press-on nails. I don't really like doing like acrylics or anything that would damage my nails, but these are so perfect because they do last for a long time for me, depending on how you apply them and how you take care of them. So I'm gonna be answering all of those questions for you guys, so if you're interested, then stay tuned. Okay, so a couple weeks ago I did order a couple new nails and I'm super excited to wear them. I'm actually gonna be showing you how I wear them throughout this video, but first I do want to show you what I got. So the first one that I want to show you is this medium length one from just like a regular collection. So these are super cute. For the last couple months I've been super into marble looking things, and these are just really pretty in my opinion. I got the medium length because I feel like the long length are just too long for me, and it's just so hard for me to type and text and do all those things. So the medium is perfect. The short ones are really cute, but I like the medium ones. And I don't know if you're like me, but whenever I have my nails done, I feel more girly, more put together. My hands look a little bit more feminine and more put together. Like I spend actual time into getting ready and making sure that I look presentable. So that's why I do my nails. The other two that I want to show you, so these both are from the Rebecca Minkoff collection, and these ones are just like a really pretty, almost like a sunrise orangey color. These are going to be perfect for this time of the year or whenever it gets a little bit warmer. And I also got these super fun looking ones. So I've been seeing a lot of like multi-color nails all over social media, so I was super excited to see these look so fun, and I'm really excited to wear them as well. One of the questions that I get is, do they last long? Do they last long? Is it messy to apply? So it can get messy if you apply too much glue, and depending on what part of the nail you're applying the glue, once you press it on, it's gonna like overflow and go everywhere. So I'm gonna show you how I apply them. For me, they last maybe like 2.5 weeks, depending on how physical you are. My cousin was joking about like how she does a lot of dishes, and I'm like, I have a dishwasher, I load the dishwasher, and that's it. I barely ever do dishes, and I'm not ashamed of it because I have a dishwasher. Like, why would I be doing dishes? A lot of people hate on that, but it's like, what do you have a dishwasher for? But yeah, like I don't do a lot of dishes, so but if you do, you could wear gloves just to kind of protect your nails. If you do a lot of physical work like gardening and stuff like that, just make sure that you're being careful. But other than that, the glue stays on for quite a few days. For me, as I said, it's about 2 weeks or so. Every once in a while, maybe like one nail or two might pop out or pop off, but you can also always glue it back on if you really want to keep that set for a little bit longer. As far as taking them off, it is easy to take them off and it's not painful in my opinion. You just kind of have to get a feel about, is this glue super new that like maybe I just re-glued this nail yesterday. So that glue is gonna be really hard at that point. So maybe you want to wait a little bit longer. I feel like now that I'm used to wearing these nails, I kind of have a feeling when they are about to pop off, or if they're gonna hurt. So yeah, you kind of have to go by how it feels. You can start kind of lifting them with your other nail and see like, okay, does this feel okay, or should I wait? So just kind of go with the flow. But yeah, I take them off myself with just like another nail. Like, it's super easy. It doesn't damage your nail unless you're like really pulling from the wrong places. So the tools or the items that I'm gonna be using to put them on are, so I have this like little razor thingy, and I use this to kind of like shave my little hairs. This is optional. I just prefer to shave those little hairs. You also need kind of like a cuticle cutter or a stick, something that looks like this. I used to cut my cuticles a lot, and my fiance is always like looking at my fingers like, why are you messing up your fingers? Because every time I cut my cuticles, I cut myself, and I'm like, my fingers are super messed up all the time. So lately I haven't been cutting them, so I've been just pushing them with this part. I'm gonna show you how I do that. And you also want nail clippers. So most of the times I cut my nails short before I put nails on. That's just my personal preference. So this is optional as well. Another thing that you want is some type of oil or lotion. Yeah, so like an oil or a lotion. So the oil I'm gonna use to moisture my cuticles and then push them out, and it makes them look so much better. Lotion, you can either apply it before or after applying your nails. You can also scrub, exfoliate your hands before you start the whole process, just so that your nails and your hands look and feel super new and like you went to the spa or something. So the first thing that I do is just cut my nails, so get them short or to a good length. You can also file them down if you want, or file the sides, just to make sure that you get a good base. You can also, if you have any like leftover glue from a previous set of nails, you can buff that down, or just clean your nails, like have a good base. If you have any like nail polish, you want to make sure that you take that off. That, this is when I usually apply the oil on my cuticles. So you want to apply a little bit of oil on your cuticles so that it softens up the area, and then with the little stick that I show you, you can push down or push back your cuticles. So you can see that I have a little bit of cuticles, but I'm pushing them back to have more space for the nails, and then it makes them look a little bit better than before. sure that you look at the set of nails, and underneath each nail you're gonna see that they have a number. So you're gonna try on the nails on each of your fingernails, and you're going to pick the perfect size or the closest size to your natural nail. So this might take you a little bit if this is the first time that you're doing this. This is not the first time that I do this, so I already know my numbers. I have them written down, but I know them on top of my head. So I just look at the nails, pick them out, and separate them. So you want to make sure that they're separated, and then you can either get rid of the rest of the nails or set them aside to have extras if you need to. So yeah. So this is the way that I find that it works better for me. So once I'm ready to glue my nails, I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on each of the nails, and I'm gonna let them sit there for about 2 to 3 minutes. I do wanna make the glue, like I want to let the glue dry a little bit so that it's not so sticky and it gets a little more tacky. You know, when you are putting on like fake eyelashes and you kind of let the glue sit there for a little bit. So I find that it's easier for me to work with glue that it's a little bit drier than just putting them on right away. So I wait a couple minutes and then I glue them one by one. Now you want to take your time with each nail. As I said at the beginning of the video, like you want to be careful that you're not over gluing because it's gonna go everywhere. So you just want to lightly press on the nail carefully, and I leave it pressed for a couple seconds, maybe like up to a minute if I have extra time. And then once I make sure that that nail is super glued, then I move on to the next one.
You win.
And that's pretty much it, guys. I don't know, do I get any other questions about these? These you can purchase on their website, kissproducts.com, I think it's the website, or you can get them at drugstores. I always see them at Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, Meijer, any drugstore or department store, like a supermarket type of store, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, you can find them pretty much everywhere. It's just gonna be on that aisle where like hair products are, like nail products, nail polish. It's usually towards the end of the aisle. They are around $5.99 to like $10.99 or so. Definitely check out their website for clearance. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. I love putting on nails and just feeling a little bit more dressy and more put together, and I love Kiss product nails. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know which one of these sets that I show you you like the most, and let me know if you have any other questions. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.